Any words for our viewers, Jeff?
Well, we're just putting this unit on here. One thing I did notice is that the attachment at the side here doesn't kind of go in, right? So if you wanted to move it closer to the unit, it actually, you know, it's, so you have to pull it in a little bit so that it can clear, and you create this gap. So it's not at the end, it's in slightly, right? So one solution to that would be just to Dremel off a little part of the housing on the inside here so that it can pass this plastic. You don't want to break the plastic side, so you break the secondary component by Dremeling it down. That would be one thing I might do, but at this moment I'm on the fence because I want to put it on first, see how it feels, and then if it feels in the wrong place, then what I'll do is I'll just loosen this, Dremel the collar, and then slide it up slightly. All right, that's my backup plan. So at the moment I'm just tightening this up, get it in place. The best way to get everything sorted out is to put it in place and then see if there's any pending issues. All right, so just one warning though, don't tighten one side and then tighten the other. Do them together so you keep the gap on both sides about equal. You don't want one closed and the other open because that creates a lot of strain on the metal. All right, so just loosely tighten it and then slide it into place, and then just tighten the biggest one. All right, hand tight, good enough. You don't want to, you're not really trying to win a strongman competition. Just hand tight is good enough, as long as it's not going to come loose. Sorry. Okay, so that's in place. And ergonomically, if you like to look at it, are they balanced? That's always a, you know, most annoying thing on a bike is when you're driving and one side is higher than the other and you go, oh, I feel dizzy. Or ODD. I don't have ODD. Look, gotta be balanced. First, I must apologize for the choice of the music. That's not my responsibility. But what I was doing while someone was choosing the music was I was changing the plug. So this
Cameraman exit left.
So the unit comes with two plugs that look like this, all right? But previously I changed the cable so I had a male and female, so it would always plug the right way, so you don't make a mistake by plugging them the wrong way around, right? So that's electrician style. But for myself, it came with two of those, so I had to convert and change one. So I basically changed one, just soldered it. I didn't bother videoing that. It's a bit boring for most of you. So what I'll do is I'll plug that in before we do anything. You know, we've got the cable, the hydraulic to put on, but we'll plug this in before we go any further and test it, right? That's the most important thing, is that you test and check each step as you move forward, because otherwise you finish it all, then something doesn't work, you don't know where you went wrong. So at the moment with it's in neutral, but I don't press anything. I should not be able to start the bike, right? So I'm now going to press the start button. I'll hold the brake down. This is a safety thing. Nothing. Perfect. Now, if it's working properly, pull the clutch lever in. Start. That's called success. Right? That's called suck your cess. Exactly. All right. So now, next step, we're going to tidy up the cables and we'll start putting in the hydraulic line in. All right. And I'll show you that in a minute.